What's up, guys? The Canes split the back-to-back home and home against Metro Division foes, the New Jersey Devils. And the first game, I don't think we played that bad. Markstrom was fantastic, but it's, again, all the little things. When we lose, it's very glaring. And Kochetkov could have been better. Again, there's 4 goals and 17 shots. Even though the defense in front of them not necessarily great at times, you don't like to see 4+ goals, under 20 shots. It's just kind of ugly. And the Devils took full advantage. And every little mistake we made kind of ended in the back of the net. But the next day at home, it was the most physical we have been. And I hope that kind of, in the 5-2 win, we lost 4-2, 5-2 win. Most physical we have been. Nate just took a scary knee-to-knee hit. I thought the refs did a nice job. I really haven't seen knee-to-knee, but that was a brutal hit. And Nate just came back, which was great. I thought Tokarski was awesome. He's given us a chance in all 3 of his starts. Obviously, I would hope we maybe could get an upgrade there, just because having to score 3 to 4 to 5 goals every night, and that mindset's hard to do because the NHL is hard. But Tokarski was awesome. Just a brutal turnover by Kotkaniemi led to the first goal, but we were able to bounce back. Orlov, coming off a broken nose after a brutal hit from Erik Haula, scored it with 30 seconds to go in the second period, and that kind of juiced us up big time. Jackson Blake looks really refreshed and really ready to go big time. After the holiday break, he was the go-ahead goal off of Jesperi Kotkaniemi's shot from the point. Great deflection and nice for Jesperi to bounce back after that brutal turnover. Carrier has been extra feisty. Burns has found his shot big time. And Slavin was extra physical, so maybe the physicality in our game will help things when they gotta get stuck in the mud. Maybe we'll add that element. 2 big penalty kills back to back in the second period, and some timely saves by Tokarski. Massive goal by Sebastian Aho through the armpit of Jake Allen to tie it 2-2. Big time. Aho seems to be getting more chances and more fiery and more star-like, like we need him to be. Jarvis had 3 assists in the New Jersey game, so that was huge as well. Maybe they're starting to feel it again. Unfortunately, Shane Gostisbehere will be out a while with a upper body injury, according to Rod. Don't know where he sustained it necessarily, but Ty Smith has done a solid job in his stead so far. And Rod becoming the fastest coach to 300 wins. Very well deserved, and he's so awesome. And I know there's been a lot more games that have been un-Kane-like and annoying, but Rod stayed steadfast in his message, and he's a little bit brutal and rough around the edges, of course, on some players, and calling out your team one game in, knowing that's not how you want to play. But guys will run through wall for Rod. So I really, really appreciate that. And I wouldn't want anybody else behind our bench. Our penalty kill has been amazing. Our power play was huge, even though they were kind of just after power play goals. But I think that that's still firing. It could be a little bit better, and it'll be interesting without Shane Gostisbehere as the quarterback of Power Play 1, how we continue that. But splitting 2-2, 1-1 against Devils team that are kind of brutal and nasty, so to speak. It's really nice, and you keep whisper distance from the New Jersey Devils, who are top of the Metro. So if we can figure out the road a little bit better and get a little bit more consistency there, we're going to see the Canes that we always love to see. And I still like what we're doing, and we understand when we don't play well and things of that nature. But everybody seems to still be pulling on the same rope, and that's all that matters. And hopefully we can start stacking the W's and stacking the points and go on a run in 2025 to that Lord Stanley. But 1-1 against the top Metro Division opponent, you take that every day and twice on Sunday. As always, let's go Canes. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Helps it a lot. Thanks, guys.